I am pumped. It's a big day for Nicole, even off photo. And I'm so blessed and honored to go along for the ride. By the time anyone sees us, it will be out in the open and all over Vogue. Hello! I'm so excited for Nicole. This is like such a big honor for her. I mean, it's Vogue. Can you believe it? She has 2-second shooters. I'm doing BTS, and it's gonna be the funnest day. Obviously, no one will see that, the actual wedding on here. But check out Vogue and Nicole's Instagram account. I'm doing what I call the deer nose today.
Yeah, whenever I do my makeup in the house, which obviously I do my makeup in the house, and then I get in the car, I always bring a brush with me because it's almost never blended, because in the car it's like perfect light, so then I'm able to see where I missed.
You heard it here first. Bring makeup brushes in the car. I'm really failing at this.
Why can't you?
We did it.
Good job.
Something like a good chin view.
I'm gonna work on my posture. Shoulders back, neck out. Doesn't look staged at all.
Dang it.
Wow, while she's looking for the cards, the best car snack to ever be a car snack are these Chessman butter cookies. Found them at a gas station, and they're really good. Literally taste like butter in a cracker form. They've got to be in your lap somewhere.
I dropped them. Oh yeah, I see them.
We are driving through what seems to be fog / smoke / this better not be a weather change.
It looks like we're driving into a movie scene from like Jurassic Park and the world's about to catch on fire, actually. I'm using your phone for camera B. We're literally driving through the Valley of Death. Hold on, at least take a picture of this for the audience to see. Look at this.
Yes, resume drive. Sorry, my friend cut off my map.
Yeah, sorry, that was my fault.
We're back on track.
What are you most grateful for today?
Grateful to have you with me for my work adventure. So I'm not by myself, and I have someone to encourage and support me.
Aw. Honestly, I really have become...
How's that for quality time?
That was really great. That was a really great word of affirmation for me, too, which is rising on my love list. Love language list. Yeah. Words of affirmation are big for me. I think because I am working really hard to try to give them, it doesn't mean people need to give them back to me, but now I notice more when they don't because I'm trying to go out of my... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was really sweet.
Well,
Thank
acts
you
of
for saying
service
that.
is my number one love language.
Yeah.
So you coming and helping me this weekend is like the biggest act of service. And you were 20 minutes early, which is like so
I
nice.
did make it a priority to not be late
which
today.
means you thought about it.
I did.
And that's thoughtful, and that's an act of service.
And I'm grateful for the fact that I get to do this and like call it work. It's not work. I'm like literally hanging out with you.
Uh-oh.
What?
I have, what is it?
Vertigo?
Vertigo.
What is something you will regret not doing in your life? It's kind of a loaded one. I feel like
Forgiving people that don't deserve forgiveness.
That's good. Mine's kind of the opposite, actually. I feel like there's people in my life that I grew up with, like friends in high school or friends in college, that were such good friends to me, and I didn't treat them very well. And I wish I would have like honored those people more in my life. Like I regret
Did I miss my exit? Because I'm not paying attention?
Yeah.
Dang it.
What's the first thing you notice about someone else when you meet them? For me, it's eye contact. I'm like watching to see what they're doing with their eyes.
Probably just their overall, like, how they carry themselves. Like, do they seem happy? Do they seem like a joyful person? Do they seem like they're in a hurry and they gotta go?
What qualities do you find most attractive in other people? I would say how they honor other people.
Yeah. Why do I lick my lips so much when I'm talking? Do you do that?
Yeah. I had to think about it, but yeah. Are you afraid of aging? I am 1000%. Not my looks necessarily, just like life being over.
No, I'm afraid. Not afraid. I'm annoyed that women, like, their skin starts to like gravity, you know?
Yeah.
But men, like, I was talking to Danielle yesterday, and she was like, yeah, when Matt's like kind of losing some hair and like got some crow's feet, and somehow he's more handsome and it looks good. Like, why are their crow's feet cute and we need to like get Botox? I mean, we don't need Botox, but like,
I definitely want to get Botox. I think this is a super honest and deep answer, but I'm 30. I remember my parents in their 30s. Like, I was old enough to remember now them in their 30s because they had me pretty young. So, like, I remember them in their 30s. And when I compare where I'm at in my 30s and where they're at when they were at in their 30s, and I think about where they're at now, I get a little nervous because I don't feel like I'm as far along in my 30s as they were. Like, they were way further along in their 30s, but where they're at now for their age, no offense, parents, I want to be much further than. So I'm nervous that if I'm not where they were at in their 30s when I turn 30, that means I will be worse off than where they're at now.
But that doesn't mean you're worse off.
But that's what makes me feel. Sorry, Mom and Dad, if you ever watch this, which you probably won't. What's your unique ability?
I feel like I have a unique ability to gather people or connect people.
I can see that for sure. I'd say 50%, at least over, maybe 60% of my friends I have in LA I met through you. Does that ever bother you when people that you introduce hang out?
No, I used to, because I have friend trauma. Because I introduce people and then they never talk to me again. But now with you, so I trust you. Better not leave me, because then I'll have more friend trauma. You continue to hang out with my friends and we're not friends.
Oh my gosh.
Then I'm gonna have PTSD. JK.
But really.
There's truth in every joke. In case
Yeah, 1000%.
A unique ability.
Unique ability. I feel like I have a unique ability to see other people's gifts.
Yes.
And pull them out of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
How long is this vlog gonna be?
I'll cut this 21 minutes down to 5 probably.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it super short. What's your favorite material possession? Oh my gosh.
This is a picture.
Nicole and Nico have these bears. Who's this? Bina? Sorry.
Norbean.
Describe the most magical moment you have experienced in your life so far. For me, it would have been recently when I was asked for a friend to go through her business to go consult for that big business.
Yeah.
And it was literally like scene from The Devil Wears Prada, and I walk in and everyone's just dressed to the nines and so beautiful and just like whatever, and I was in there telling them this is what you should be doing. Then at one point I was like, I apologize, I don't want it to sound like I'm trying to tell you what to do. And she goes, that's what we hired you for, isn't it? Tell me what to do.
Oh,
and that was like, that was really like, not just that statement, but that whole setting was really cool.
A pinch me moment definitely would be like this weekend.
Yeah, hasn't happened yet.
Hasn't happened yet.
Tell the people all the feels about this weekend.
This is my 100th on.
Clearly she's really excited. Adrenaline's way up.
I am very excited, very nervous.
In case it's not clear, she's shooting Taylor Lautner's wedding this weekend, okay?
Which I'm very excited about, which I'm just so thankful for the opportunity.
It's going to be featured in Vogue, okay? You're so humble and sweet about this.
It's going to be featured in Vogue and double featured with People magazine. I'm telling myself, like, I can do hard things. And one of my friends who's also a photographer just said, like, the best encouragement to me yesterday. Because I was like, there's just so much pressure. Like, not that I would never not strive to get the perfect photo for every bride, because I of course do, but when you know it's going to be like in like the top of the top magazine publication that as a photographer, like there's nowhere to go from Vogue. It's like, that is it. And so it's like, gosh, I got to make sure I get the perfect photo, and like I know I will. So there's just like a lot of pressure. And my friend had said that pressure is a privilege. Like, you've got your business to a point where like this pressure is coming off of you have one of the biggest publication features you'll ever have in your career. And so that pressure is a privilege. People strive for that. Like, if you would have told me this 10 years ago when I started my business, I'd be like, there's no way Vogue is like out of reach, you know?
Yeah.
And so now that it's here, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so crazy. Like, I'm so excited, but I'm nervous. I've just been like praying for like such a peaceful weekend that like all the vendors feel peace, and that it's just like a peaceful weekend, and that everything is smooth, and that the pressure doesn't relate to like stress and anxiety on the wedding day, that it translates to we all are so honored to be here that we're just all gonna crush it because we're meant to be here and we're meant to do this. So
amen.
Those are all my feelings.
I can't wait. I'm so excited for you. You can catch it all on her photo page.
It's gonna be cray.
Cray. Close us off with a song.
Come on, seriously.
Do it. Wait, have her sing it. Just sing behind her head.
It's an outro song.
Everybody
Get up, it's time to jam now. We got a real thing going now. now. Welcome to the Space Jam. I don't know the words.
Well, my phone's definitely overheating. Bye!
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
All right, let's slow this down. So Nicole went off to the rehearsal dinner, where of course she crushed, and I stayed behind, got some work done, actually ended up doing a therapy session with Bina, who I realized halfway through this clip was staring at me like a freak, but you know, I feel safer when she's there with us as I patiently wait for Nicole to get back. How was rehearsal?
It was amazing. Editing the photos now.
Did you get the shot?
I got the shot.
She always gets the shot. The next morning, we woke up refreshed, happy. Hair pulled back is best for days like this. Nicole had us meet in the lobby. She gave us the best pep talk ever. And anyone who saw us on the day of the wedding knows we had way too much fun playing with our walkie-talkies.
Copy? Can you all hear me? We're gonna crush today. Let's get it.
It's game day.
So excited. I can't miss my exit.
Gonna crush. Okay, but can we tally how many times I've said the word crush during this vlog? We took our time getting there, listened to worship music. Nicole wasted no time crushing the day. We also got to know Luke and Summer so well. I'm obsessed with Summer. She's the sweetest person. She cried all day long. Oh, and this is the moment the paparazzi tried to ruin the entire day. The freaking audacity, but it's safe to say they had nothing on Nicole's photos.
Doing it.
We're doing it. How you feeling? How you feeling?
I was born for this.
Born for this?
Mm-hmm.
This is when we finally made it to the ceremony, and oh my gosh, Josiah and Justin crushed.
Oh,
Right, with my kids.
are you kidding
So
me?
good.
$1 million guys. You've done the Lord's work.
Crushed.
You guys did it! Let's go! Woo!
Getting in my head about did I get the shot? Did I get enough?
She got the shot.
Did I take enough? Did I get all the shots?
She got the shot. It's 7-something, and Nicole is starting the import process.
That's so close.
What'd you say?
That's a wrap!
It's a wrap! She did it, yeah!
We did it!
She did it.
My tiredness is hitting me. I'm tired.
We did it.
We did it.
How do you feel?
I feel really good and really cold and really tired all at the same time. I feel like I could cry because I have so many emotions.
A champ. A true champ. A boss. The photos are insane. Catch them on Vogue already. This will already be out.
If this goes out.
If this ever sees the light of day. Then we hopped in the car, drove straight home. Nicole sorted photos all night. By the time we got in, it was 3 a.m.
Good morning. Oh my gosh, the sun. The sun is up and we are not.
Tell the people what you did last night.
What didn't I do? We got back around 2 in the morning. I was up editing until about 4:30. Slept until 6. Hit send on the gallery. Got my butt back in the car. Courtney's taking me to the airport for a wedding in 5 hours. Wait. Yeah. Wish me luck.
I dropped Nicole off at Burbank. She got on her flight, landed just in time to shoot the wedding. Vogue loved the photos, and the rest is history. Nicole does it once again. Book her for your wedding or else.